Hey guys, Jayden from Hunting and Fishing Richmond here. Now in a previous video we went over our overhead reels. So today we're going to look at our overhead jigging rods to match those jigging reels. So let's get into it. First today we're going to look at one of our entry level jigging rods, the Vortex by Shimano. The Vortex series is a great entry level rod. It comes with a carbon blank so it's nice and stiff and it's going to get the jig working well. Now this rod here is your 30 to 50 pounds, so it's going to handle plenty of fish. You're going to fry at it and it's going to be perfect for your jigging over the summer. Now this rod is entry level, so it's not going to have the higher quality features on the higher end rods, but you still get your pistol grip, which is great for your jigging. You get decent grips, decent guides and a decent blank, and it doesn't look too bad either. So if you're looking for an entry level rod, the Vortex series is the one for you. Now we're going to look at the Hunting and Fishing New Zealand exclusive, the Exodus Pro. This Exodus Pro jig rod is excellent. I mean, you're getting some great features in there. 50 to 80 pound rod, 5'5". You're really going to get that jig working. Now, it comes with your quality blank, carbon blank, Fuji reel seat, and this rod is really going to handle it. 50 to 80 pound, a bit heavier than the Vortex, but still, you're going to get that jig working really nicely. Its max jig weight is 400 grams. Really, you only need 400 grams of the max you go to around the Nelson area up Derville, so your 300 grams are really your bread and butter for around here. Now, the benefits of this rod over the Vortex is the blank's a little bit better than on this. You're getting a Fuji reel seat. Again, your pistol trigger there. Now, this is going to be great to match with your toriums. Your toriums, you even run this with Italica if you wanted to, but realistically, your toriums are the best match for this rod. Now, very similar to the Exodus Pro, the Backbone. Now, this is one of New Zealand's most popular rod models from Shimano. It's excellent. Again, coming with that Fuji reel seat, that carbon blank. It's really what you need. Max jig weight, 400 grams. It's very similar to the Exodus. Almost identical, but again, everything on the Exodus you're getting in this, featured in, and it's a great rod again to be matched with your toriums, whether it's the 16 or 20 PGs, and it's going to do everything you want it to do. Now let's look at something other than Shimano, the Jigsaw Ninja. Now the Jigsaw Ninja is an excellent rod. Comes with a Toray Japanese carbon rod blank, which is excellent. It's really whippy and it's going to handle your big fish. Comes with Fuji components, reel seat, guides. It's excellent. It's got nice cutouts in the grips there. Also, it's got a jig rating from 100 to 300 grams, so you're getting a good range there, and it's perfect for up Stevens. Now this rod's going to be perfect to be matched with, say, a Torium, Italica, or your Maxwell Transformer, or anything like the Saltus. This is going to be a great rod, and high quality, and really Jigstar's world renowned for making their quality jigging rods. So check this one out. Now we're going to look at the Shimano Grappler. This rod is awesome. What makes this rod so awesome is it features Shimano's Spiral X technology, meaning it's got carbon wraps forming both ways. This stops the rod from bending in side to side. It makes this rod really good at fighting fish. It also makes the jig, like you can whip the jig really well with this without that sideways movement. So it's excellent for that. It's got low guides. It's got your carbon blank there. Fuji reel seat, Fuji guides. It's an awesome rod. Now the max PE rating on this is 6, so that 60 pound mark, and it's excellent. 300 gram jigs this is going to handle. You could put more on there if you want to, but it's rated for the max 300. But it's going to handle that, and really, like, you're going to stomp some massive kingies on this. And in past experiences, I've loved this rod. It's very whippy. It's not tiring to jig with. It's going to be great with your Italica, your Osea jigger, even if your Torium if you wanted to. It's an excellent all-round rod, and for the price you can't really complain. It's high end, so get into it, the Shimano Grappler. Hope that's given you a brief overview of some of our range of our overhead jigging rods. Now, we can't cover everything in the videos, of course, they'd drag out too long. So if there's anything you want to know about any specific rod, or any rod we haven't mentioned in this video, make sure you come down to the store and talk to us. We're more than happy to help you out and get the knowledge that you need to know so you can pick the right rod. It's really essential. You don't want to buy a rod that's not suited for you. But in the meantime, make sure you come down to Hunting and Fishing Richmond, talk to our friendly, knowledgeable staff, and get the gear and advice for your next mission. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.